The European Darts Championship, Day 4, the quarterfinals. What had Chizzy looking like this? A miscount or missed doubles? And could the chin capitalize? Would it be Venom with velocity from the Black Cobra? Or would we get a bully boy badass ready to fight? And how about Big Vincent? Could he tame the dragon heart of a proud Welshman? As for Gezzy, would he be heckled again? Whistle while you work. Today on High Roller Radio. Yes, what a few days we've had in Germany. Hashtag EDC19. The championship will be decided only 3 days of the year, tweeted the PDC, in which the quarterfinals, semifinals, and final of a televised PDC ranking event take place on the same day. Today is one of them days. Of course, we had that spectacular showing yesterday from Gerwyn Price. Fell behind 5-0, only to storm back on Nathan Aspinall to win 10 of the next 11 for sensational scenes. They were chanting his name from boos and jeers to cheers. It had DJ Gandolfini saying, "Take a bloody bow, Gerwyn, take a bow." Aspinall was outstanding, but Gezzy superb. Then he said, "Suck on that, haters." So there's your quarterfinal lineup wide open. What will happen? Who knows? A Gurney win, hopefully, said Gary Morgan. We shall see. Aki Balboa disagreed with that. "This is the Michael Smith Day of Destiny," he tweeted. "Surely he'll win the European Championship." At Support PDC was on board with that idea. They're backing Bully Boy. I like that one word at the end there. Believe. There's the two men calling our first match. Two of the best in the business, John Rawling and Alan Warner. Here are the three men on stage as we kick things off. Rob Cross versus Rickie Evans. Paul Hinks, your referee. Voltage got off to a fast start. He took the first two legs, then the third on this. Double 16, a 14 darter, averaging 110 through three legs, blistering. This guy's in Germany with dreams of Blackpool, and this guy was a man on a mission. 4-0, then 5. Rapid Rickie off to a slow start, and these expressions say it all, don't they? Just not his day. This might sum it up better. Only at the darts. Cross on the left, Evans on the right maybe, about to tap. Well, guess what? He didn't tap. First, though, over to the Circus Tavern and the BDO World Masters. Gotta show you this legend. Bling bling, Bobby George in the audience watching on, a brewski in hand. That is great to see. As mentioned, Evans fought back with a maximum spree. 5 180s in 5 legs. Then this double 16, and wow, in a flash, it was 7-5. He held the pose on that one, liked it, raised his eyebrows too, as if to say, maybe I can win this. But no, he couldn't. Cross just too steady. This his fourth 180, and when he made it 9-6, we got this. Evans could have tapped out, but he fought hard. 10-6 your final. Voltage averaging just shy of a ton. When he did get going, he was dangerous, Cross said. I just saw it out. It was fine. Joe Williams summing it up pretty nicely here. Cross was clinical. Our next showdown, class. 2 heavyweights of the game, both playing well. Dave Chisnell v. Darrell Gurney, which of course means a sing-song, the new look, the same routine. First session went with throw, and at 2-2, Gurney would continue the trend. A fifth leg hold for 3-2 at the commercials, and as Chizzy took a swig of water, there was nothing in it. Once back on stage, look at this. A costly miscount from the man in yellow. On 81, he went for single one, thinking he was on 41, and Gurney pounced to break. Tops good for 4-2 and daylight. He got them on their feet en route to 6-3. You might call this skintensity. He led 6-4 after 2 sessions and just carried on. More skintensity at 8-5, and you can mark it down as a 10-5 super chin win. He's like my brother from another mother, he said. Tough playing a friend, but I'm glad I got over. Bring on the semifinals. Solid as hell from Darrell, tweeted Gary Morgan. Key checkouts early, and he punished every mistake. Roll on tonight, he says. Up next, we had the Michael Smith walk-on. He greeted the officials first, then the fans. The Jeffrey Desvaughn walk-on followed, and he was ready. Both players came out firing pretty even to start, and they were on throw at 3-2 Smith as they departed the stage. Circus Tavern update, the BDO World Masters, and someone please get this man a drink. He's on empty. You gotta love Bobby George, legend of the game. Songbird agrees with that. Fill 'em up, she's saying, with the pint emojis, 10 of them, if my math is correct. Back in Germany, Bully Boy secured a break to start session 2. He maintained it throughout. JDZ trying to stay focused, and he did for 6-4 at the commercials, still in it, but still down a break. Make that 2 breaks. Smith pouring it on. Double 11 for 8-4, and that was essentially it. You can make the final Smith 10, Desvaughn 5, Bully Boy semi-final bound. He outscored me the whole match, but I'm in the semis, he said. It shows I can still fight and I can still play. Gerwin Price, the man of the hour on Saturday, charging down the aisle on his walk-on, up against the big man, Vincent Vandervoort, and a sluggish start from both. They both held throw, though. Fifth leg, the crowd whistling so much it forced Gezi to pause before pinning the double, and that he did, and then he gave them the look. They stayed on throw through the second mini session despite more whistles. Vandervoort matching Price all the way, 5-5 at the second break. At 6-6, 12 consecutive holds of throw. The first break didn't come until the 14th leg on this. The big fish, Price, perfect on bullseye. No reaction, though. The only one we got was this from Vincent right here. 16th leg. We got a different look. The Dutchman not happy, missed doubles, punched his fist together in absolute disgust. Lucky for him, though, he got another chance and nailed it. And as he walked back from the board, he was saluting the crowd. But you want to talk about clutch? Look at this. Vandervoort sitting on tops. The Iceman deadly on 80. A last start finish for the explosion. Right to the back of the stage he went. Big moment, too, because he used that emotion to break through the very next leg for the victory. Vincent gave it a go, but the Welshman wins it. Tight one, 10-8 your final. You can see what it means to him. He overcame the booing. Now on the whistling, it made me uncomfortable, Vandervoort said. He's a great player and doesn't deserve that. As for Gezi, I'm used to it by now, he said, but it's still not very nice. Agreed, said Merrill Von Selm. Vincent is class. This match was so damn great, it didn't deserve that booing. Robert Morgan took it up a notch. Great comms again by Chris Mason, he said. Spot on with his assessment of the idiots in the crowd. So there you have it. Idiots and all. The semifinals are set. Cross Gurney, Smith Price, and then there were 4 today on High Roller Radio.